and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday. That means we're getting a little bit closer to the weekend.
That's right.
We got a great show lined up.
Yeah, we absolutely do. Some
Fun
really
stuff.
Yeah, and food. Food is always good. Lots of food on today's show. One of my favorite things. But first, let's check out our weather.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Well, good Thursday to you. Looking at the satellite and radar right now, high pressure has been dominating our weather pattern, bringing us these dry conditions. No rainfall or no measurable rainfall since Hurricane Matthew. Slightly going to change, but not all that much. Just isolated showers with this approaching cold front coming from the Midwest, but really starving for moisture. 95 to 98% of our area will not see any precipitation from this system going through today and through your Friday. The bulk of precipitation, snow, freezing rain, sleet and rain is really all up to the northeast, as they do have those freezing temperatures, so they are seeing some snow up there. But as for us, definitely no snow and really no rain. Check out Futurecast showing you the clouds and radar. A few patchy areas of clouds going through the day today. This is at 7 o'clock now. Tonight you can see the front approaching our region, bringing us these isolated showers, but nothing widespread and nothing severe. No heavy downpours either. If you do see any rain, again, only 2 to 3% of our area will likely see rain. It's going to be very brief in passing, but really just looking at the increase in cloud coverage through your Thursday, heading through Thursday night and Friday morning. Check out your model rainfall forecast. Myrtle Beach, Florence, and Lumberton just pinpointing a couple of areas. The GFS showing a very minimal amount, so nothing completely widespread, as I mentioned, and no accumulation as far as rainfall goes. Now look at the European, still not showing anything, and the European's a very trusted model when it comes to rainfall, so no measurable rainfall, which of course that's good news for our rivers, as the Waccamaw River near Conway is now in the moderate flood stage, so no rivers in our area or the country seeing a major flood stage. Look at your inland afternoon forecast, partly to mostly sunny. It's going to be warmer. High temperatures today across the PD and along the border belt will be in the upper 70s, just in the mid 70s as you head toward the immediate coast. Your 7-day Grand Strand forecast, 75 degrees for your Thursday, increasing cloud coverage for your Thursday heading into your Friday, but check out those temperatures. Those start increasing as well over the next few days. Your inland 7-day forecast, 78 for your Thursday. Again, very slight chance of precipitation, and then we are back into the 80s for high temperatures with lows in the mid to upper 50s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're celebrating a special birthday, right?
That's right. Special birthday today. Happy birthday to Brody Klotz of Darlington. He'll be 13 years old tomorrow.
That's right.
So I want to say happy birthday to Brody. How about that?
All right. And there is a haunted house tomorrow night at Coastal Leadership Academy on Palmetto Point in Myrtle Beach. The haunted house is open to everyone, and it opens at 7 o'clock. Everyone's invited to go. Yeah. Haunted houses are such a big thing right now. It seems everyone has one, but
everybody's
that's right.
Got a haunted
Head
house.
Out to that one for sure. Oh,
yeah. Oh,
yikes.
Wow. Look at there. All right, let's talk about something else now.
Right.
Donnie Gerald was on the show the other day. Donnie Gerald's Auto Sales in Marion. Well, listen to this. He's donated that 2013 Ford Fusion. There it is right there. Now, let me tell you something else, too. PD Electric Co-op has donated $5,000 to the Red Cross to help with the flood victims over there. They're going to give this car away on December 12th. During business after hours at Hidden Acres, a neat place over there in Marion.
Man, that was really nice. I mean, people are always trying to help right now. It's really, it's been really nice to see. All right, today is Thursday, October 27th, and it's your day, Cecil.
It is Cranky Coworkers Day.
I'm just kidding. That's right. It's also hashtag Make It Happen Day. The cup says Make It Happen. We'll put a hashtag in front of it for you. That's for you, Tracy.
You got it.
All right. Now,
Go ahead. 1939, talking about birthdays. John Cleese, he's 77 years old. You remember the movie Monty Python. Also a fish called Wanda. And he's the voice of Samuel the sheep in Charlotte's Web.
How about that? 1963, Marla Maples is 53 years old. She's a TV personality and the ex-wife of Donald Trump on season 22 of Dancing with the Stars.
That's right. All right. 1990, T. Wayne.
Your favorite.
Whoever that is. 26 years old. All right. His real name is Tyshawn Nobles.
Okay.
Songs Nasty Freestyle, Boogie on the Flow, and South Dallas Swag. I promise you, that's the name of the song.
It's just to hear you say it is fantastic. Fantastic. All right, today in history, 1954, Walt Disney's first TV show, Disneyland, premieres on ABC.
1988.
E.T. Phone
released.
Home.
Yeah.
That's
Now
right.
listen to this now. Tell them how many million were sold ahead of time.
Whoa, 14 million pre-sold.
Yeah, it came out on CD, on home video or DVD or whatever then.
VHS, probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably VHS. All right, from the Know It All department where you learn something every day. All right. What did Walt Disney do before building Disney World? What was his background? You know anything about Disney? Anybody know anything about Walt Disney?
You know what he did? Anybody?
What? Tell me. What you got? Huh? Yeah. Listen. He dropped out of school at 16 to join the Army, but was rejected because he was too young and could not find a job. So what did he do? He drove an ambulance for the Red Cross in France.
It's
Walt
amazing.
Disney. Isn't that
It's
amazing?
amazing what
And then he
people
said-
do before they get their big break.
Then you know what he said right in that ambulance when he said, I think I'm going to build Walt Disney World.
He said,
Yeah, he
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
Spelled me, yeah.
M-O-U-S-E.
That's
Yeah.
it from the Know It All department today. Talk about a great show. We've got a little bit of food. We got some beer. We got all kind of interesting things that you're going to want to know about.
That's right. See you in just a second.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Our first guest today is Vicki from the Taste of Georgetown. It's set to come up November 5th. So, I think she brought a little something today.
She sure did. Vicki, tell us about the Taste of Georgetown first. When is it? What time and who's invited?
Saturday, November the 5th from 12:30 to 3. It's one of the most fun events that we have. Lots of good food, a great opportunity to wander up and down and sample all the wonderful foods that are offered from 20 plus restaurants in Georgetown.
Wow.
And surrounding environs. This is just one sample provided to us by the Fish House, also known as the Big Tuna.
Yes,
Homemade
they're on Front
she
Street.
crab soup. Has a little wonderful crab meat in there and topped with a little bit of sherry. And so just one example. So you can buy tickets there and eat your way up and down Front Street.
It's going to be all up and down Front Street.
Right.
And everybody that's watching is invited because this is a big event for them. And the money raised
Yes.
from this now, tell them where it goes to.
Goes to the Family Justice Center of Georgetown and Horry counties, and we provide services to victims of domestic violence and their children, including shelter and counseling, case management, court advocacy, and lots of other things that we can do to help them stay safe.
Wow, and then not only do you get to taste some great food, because I'm telling you, I worked on Front Street for a while, and there's some awesome restaurants, but it goes back to a really great cause of what
Right.
Family Justice Center does.
Pretty day predicted. You know, we'll have some bands playing and lots of food and lots of fun walking up and down the Harbor Walk. So great opportunity for everybody to come out and eat and support the Family Justice Center.
All right, well, you know, a lot of people say, God, I want to try all those restaurants. Well,
Yes.
they don't have time to go to all of them. This is a chance for them to taste a lot of them.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And the Georgetown community is such a tight-knit, those restaurants out there are a tight-knit community out there,
Yes.
and they all
We have
make some
wonderful
fantastic
community
food.
support. It's a wonderful event, and it's going to be a pretty day. That's predicted
Yes.
so far. So come down to Georgetown. Plus, it's a beautiful little town.
All right, name a few of them real quick, just 2 or 3 restaurants.
The Townhouse and Ani's and the Fish House and D'Angelo's and
All of them, basically.
All
All of them, that's right. All right, so 12:30 until
Take a
3, Taste
taste.
of Georgetown.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. You going to taste it?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to taste it.
All
You know
right.
I'm going to
There's
taste
some
it.
crab
All right,
meat in
go
there.
ahead.
It's probably not as warm as it was, but it's probably real
Not
good.
as warm, though. That's not, it's okay.
Yeah.
Tell them
You
we'll
like
be
it?
back. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll be back. Check out Taste of Georgetown on November 5th. See you then. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Conway Live is getting ready for the Big Wheels race on the streets of Conway, right there downtown. We've got a few of our production guys that are going to be in it this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Keith and Brandon, they're going to be in it.
I can't.
They chickened out last year.
We
They
need.
chickened
We
out
need
last
They
year.
came 2 years ago. I don't know. Maybe they got second. They didn't get first.
We need video of this. Make sure, Hillary.
All right, tell us about the Big Wheels deal.
This Saturday, it's the 5th year we've done this. We close the streets in downtown Conway, and folks are invited to come race the streets in downtown. Steal a big wheel from a child, a friend, a neighbor. Now, one thing I have to say though, I don't want to see any children crying, because after you put like a 200-pound man on a plastic big wheel, the kids really can't ride it anymore. Okay, so steal it with plans to replace it. You can also build your own, or you can pimp my ride and modify a current one. So we have the 3 categories. You have a rider and a pusher.
Mario and Luigi.
Costumes are not required, but as you can see, strongly encouraged. We do give out a Caped Crusader award for the best costume. Last year that went to a gentleman that was dressed as Hulk Hogan that ripped his shirt off. Oh, there he goes, right before the race. So no relation to me. No, that's my husband without the shirt. So anyway, but it's big fun, free to enter, free to watch. It's just a fun afternoon. We start at 10. We're done by 11. So just come out and start your day in downtown Conway.
And after 11, they can go shopping.
Go shop and
get
something to eat.
That's right.
I mean, it's all about the eating, but yeah, it's just so much fun. And you only get the T-shirt if you race. So it is a coveted T-shirt. No buying that T-shirt. You have to have the chutzpah to
How many
race.
do you think you're going to have out there?
Well, we usually have about 10 to 15 teams, so that's about 50 people. So, because like I said, and there's some strategy involved in the whole situation.
I bet people really get into
people
it, don't
practice. There's a whole, training program. No.
I hope Keith and Brandon have something. They can bring back some video to show of them.
Well, I saw their ride. We were out there with Amanda on Tuesday morning. I saw their ride. I will say it is a big improvement from 2 years ago. They've upped their game just a little bit.
Out, Brandon.
So, I expect big things. We'll see how it goes.
We're going to see what happens. All right, Saturday, October 29th,
10
starting
o'clock.
at 10 o'clock right there on Main and
it's actually Laurel Street, just one side over, but you'll see when you come over the bridge.
You'll see
everyone will be there. That's right. Fun event. You guys definitely want to check it out. Stay tuned. We got more for the show.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, the first annual Business Empowerment and Shopping Expo will be held at the Florence Civic Center on Saturday, November 5th. And we're going to learn a little bit more now about Empowerment and Shopping Expo, exactly what it's all about.
That's right. We've got Nanefua and we also have Christina with us. She's one of the vendors. But first, tell us, what is this about and why did you want to do it?
Yes, the Business Empowerment and Shopping Expo was sponsored actually through Organo Gold, my company. I'm the independent director for Organo Gold, which is a health and wellness company.
Okay.
And the company also allows people to have employment opportunities. So through Organo Gold, we were offering people that would like to have a home-based business to be able to come into the business through Organo Gold, and also be able to, through this event, be able to have the tools to get started with their own business.
And it's free to the public.
It is free to the public. We have our, at the Florence Civic Center, you can click on the Florence Civic Center under events to get more information, and it's from 11 to 7.
11 to 7 at the Civic Center. All right, and that's great. I mean, people can come out. How many vendors are you expecting?
I'm expecting 20.
Okay, great.
Yes, and we have one of our vendors here, Miss Christina Wells.
Yeah, now Christina, what exactly do you do? These are for a special reason, though, correct?
These are for a very special reason. This is for chemo patients who are going through chemotherapy, as well as women with hair loss. I created this pattern so they could have full coverage on their heads. They could wear it 4 different ways, whichever way they want to turn it.
That is neat.
Yeah, that's really neat.
This is seamless.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when they're having chemo, their scalps are sensitive. It's made out of very chic, as you can see, fabrics.
Yes.
All of them are stretchable. I have a line for swimwear.
And there's some of them right there with different patterns you have,
those
correct?
are all the different designs. So if they want to go out for an evening, they could go dressy, they can sleep in them.
Pretty cool.
It's also conducive for working out, hospital shut-ins, seniors, as well as just the naturalista who just want to rock it for fashion.
Well, and as well, I think it's neat too, and you don't have to tie it. That's the best part. It's already done for you because
permanently knotted.
I would be lost because I wouldn't be able to get it to stay on, and I'm sure that's something that
This
people
was a
really
gift
want.
given to me by my father, because our hair is part of women.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
this gives them an option to look pretty, to feel pretty about themselves
Fantastic.
again. Because if you're staying over someone's house at night, or what do you do if you want to go swimming?
Yes.
And so I have a tourist line. I'm also
it.
working on a line that I'm going to donate to St. Jude for the children with cancer
Oh, how
and
cool.
chemotherapy. Because you see a lot of the commercials, they have on the little knit caps. So I have a line
love
of
it.
fabrics and things that I'm doing
Where
for
can
them
they find
as
out
well.
where these are right now? You got a website? Tell them real quick.
I have a website.
Okay.
They can reach me at Turbans and More.
Turbans and more.
Turbans and More
Okay.
at gmail.com.
All right, that's right. So
Thank you,
November
ladies.
5th, yeah, this is going to be awesome. 11 to 7, you guys don't want to miss it, out at the Florrick Civic Center.
November
That's right.
5th.
Yep.
Be there.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, we got more coming up. Wait a minute, I think we got beer coming up next.
Oh.
Hey, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Company Live. All right, today is American Beer Day, and it's also National Potato Day, so we've got beer and chips, right?
That's right. And we got Michael and Jared from Goodish Beer.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
right.
Say it again. Goodish.
Gordon Biersch.
I love it. All right, we got two different kind of beer. Now you brew all this stuff too, don't
Yes,
you,
I
Michael?
do. Yes.
All right, now what have you got here?
Well, I brought our Meritzen, which
Okay.
this beer is actually one of our best-selling beers. It's used in a lot of our food. And I brought our American Pale Ale.
All right, you got two different kinds. Now,
Okay.
did you make the potato chips this morning? I mean, the potatoes?
That's
Jared
Jared's
make it?
job,
Yeah,
right?
Jared.
Jared made that?
That's,
What you got there,
yeah,
Jared?
tell me what's on
We
top of
have
these.
our fresh potato chips that we bake every day with the little creamy gorgonzola sauce over top of it. Then we put quinini mushrooms, cook them down with some garlic butter, sprinkle them on top, some sliced black figs
man.
that are marinated in Chardonnay, a little julienne prosciutto on top, and top it with green onions for a garnish.
Oh, that sounds
One of
good.
our best-selling items.
It's
That
really
is?
good. I won't say that I've had it before. I have because I'm going to try it right now.
Are you going to try
Y'all
it
can
right
talk
now?
and
All
I'll
right,
eat
yeah, go ahead and
chips.
try it. All right, now making this beer, I mean, how do you come up with the different flavors and all that you do, Michael?
Well, it's like being a chef.
Yeah.
You know your ingredients you're
with it.
working with, and
Yeah.
primarily all our beers are made according to the German beer purity law, the Reinheitsgebot,
Oh, okay.
which states we can only use 4 ingredients: malt, water, hops, and yeast.
Oh.
That's it. So actually, both these beers are Reinheitsgebot beers.
Oh, okay.
They're
Now,
brewed to
alcohol
those laws.
contents, roughly for this.
Roughly, both of these are about 5.5.
5.5% alcohol. Is
yeah.
that about average for beer?
That's pretty average for the craft beer.
Okay, so when they come in, now how many different beers do y'all have on tap?
Right now, I have 9 beers on tap.
9 beers.
Wow.
All right, now do you make all of those?
All of them.
Every one of them?
Yep.
Wow, that is pretty good.
What's your most popular one right
Yeah.
now? I know for
This-
fall, I mean,
Our best-selling beer overall is our Golden Export.
okay.
It's what I would call a gateway beer. It's a Helles-style lager, so it's just very easy drinking.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I know for fall, different seasons you do different things, like a spring and fall and
Correct.
stuff like that.
So in other words-
Oktoberfest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
in other
just
words-
coming off our
Are
Oktoberfest
you?
promotions.
But for Halloween, you don't do a pumpkin beer, do you?
No.
Okay, I didn't know. I just thought you might do it. But this is the one's your most popular. It's called what now?
Meritzen.
Meritzen. What do you come
Yeah.
up with the names for these?
That actually is a German word that means March in German.
Okay.
And that's the style of beer it is. And actually, this is a traditional Oktoberfest style beer. So this is always on our taps. Actually, we're just coming off our Oktoberfest promotion. Still have a little bit of our fest beer left. It'll probably run through the weekend and then it'll be gone till next year.
All right,
Very
tell them where you're located real quick.
We're in Market Common
Yep.
in
Okay.
Myrtle Beach,
Yeah.
right on Howard Avenue.
Okay.
Fantastic. And y'all, if you haven't checked out Gordon Beer, which most of you have, it's awesome. Great place, great food, and good
Cheers.
beer. That's right. We'll see you guys in just a second.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
No problem.
We've had a great show today, but first we've got to talk about something. We always get the coolest products, and this is one of our favorites.
I love this. PooPourri. I mean, check it out. Now, you can find out more about PooPourri online. Of course, you can go to PooPourri.com. But these are some crazy names they have. I don't know if you can see them over there. Number one is, let's see, Trap a Crap, Deja Poo, Royal Flush, and Ship Happens.
Hilarious.
How about that?
Absolutely. I love this stuff.
Check
Cecil
it out.
loves it too.
I love it.
It's great. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. See you soon.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB